Hey, Jerry Decathlon Construction here, and today we're going to go over setting posts. So on this job here, you see we have a big kind of above ground jacuzzi pool combo. We're going to be building a freestanding patio cover or pool cover, as the case may be, over top of this. So what we have to do, because we have no support, it's not attached to anything, is we have to set 4 posts in the ground. So to take you through that process, step number 1, of course, is the holes themselves. Take a look at this hole. Look how open and clean that is. Okay, that kind of goes straight down. It's not a funnel, okay? It goes straight down on all sides around in the hole. And as you can see, that puppy is just about 4 foot. It's about 3'9". So we go minimum 3 foot. We go between usually 3'6" and 4 feet. Step number 2 is going to be the post itself. So extremely important is to wrap plastic. You see RJ here. You go ahead and staple that, RJ. Any part of the post that goes in the ground is going to get the black milled plastic. This protects against the moisture coming out of the ground. It will over time rot the post if you don't wrap it with plastic. Lastly is going to be, once we set it in the hole, okay, it's going to be we use the maximizer concrete. There's a concrete we use. It's not your standard concrete. It's a 5,500 PSI concrete because the structure is going to be pushed and pulled by the wind, right? So the concrete is going to take a lot of pressure as the posts move around over time. We want to have the extra PSI on the concrete to make sure nothing cracks or breaks. And then we'll show you post getting set here in a minute. Quick note here, you want to look at the consistency of this concrete. See, this is how you want it to look. This is how you want it to look, right? Not super soupy. You don't want it super watery. You also don't want it super hard because then it won't dry correctly. So this is kind of an art form, if I'm being honest with you. But this is kind of how you want it to look, and you want it very consistent. You see how the whole entire batch has the same consistency all through. That's a very, very important piece of setting these posts.
So, hon, what are they doing right now?
Yeah, so they're putting the post in the hole. That piece of wood there is what demarks where the post is going to end. So Orson is setting the post with a 4-foot level on each side until the post is level and set on all sides until it's in place. Once it's in place, we're going to hold it there while someone else, Don here, is going to put the concrete into the hole to set the post. So what you can see now is he's actually moving the bottom of the post over because the post has to be exactly where it needs to be. So you can't just move it around until it's level, because if you move it, if the bottom is in the wrong place and you put it level, then the post is actually in the wrong place. So he's actually moving the bottom of the post around until it's both level and in the correct place right now. Real quick pro tip, we're mixing more bags of concrete. When you're setting a post the correct way, you're going to need approximately 5 full bags of the 80-pound maximizer mix. So if you set a post yourself and you use 1 bag and the hole is full, you should probably start over. All right, so about 5 bags is about what you want in that hole. So we're mixing bags number 3 and 4 right now. We'll put that in. We'll top it off with the 5th, and we'll have a set post. We got Orson over there holding the post up to make sure nothing moves around while we get the rest of the concrete in right now.